Ostinator. How you Ostinator dudes out there? To be the Ostinator. Yesterday I did 5 crazy / weird things I've done in my life, but today I am going to talk about my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. Enjoy the video. Start us off at number 5. What better horror movie to like than Texas Chainsaw Massacre? A guy that wears people's own faces on his own face for his mask. Brilliant! If you guys don't know what Texas Chainsaw Massacre is, he is a guy that lives in a house, and anyone that goes there will be chased with a chainsaw, and most likely get chainsawed to death. Like if you've seen the remake, someone literally gets saws in half. It's like shit, and it's like, ah! It's like, whoa! Blood and gore! That's what makes that movie so awesome. Blood and gore. What you're supposed to find in a horror movie: blood, gore, violence. Of course, that's not the only best part of it. He wouldn't really kill them right away. Oh no. He would capture them and put them on hooks, and then watch them suffer as he cuts them in half. Okay, on to number 4. Sitting at the number 4 spot, we have the creepiest, the Jeepers that gives you the creepers. I just gave it away. Jeepers Creepers. He literally is always there for me. 45 or 27 days of every so many years he gets to eat, so it's like a hibernation thing. But he finds you by his work, by making you scared of him. You are his fear. If you are scared of him, he will eat you. There's 2 of them, but I'm going to talk about the first one. Actually, no, the second one. The second one's the best. Got you there. The second one, there are kids on a bus that he traps down, and he picks the kids off one by one that are afraid of him. Yeah, because everyone likes a good kill. Again, bloody and gory. Everything I like in my horror movies. Woo! Blood and gore, baby. Blood and gore. Blood and gore. Blood and gore. Blood and gore. At number 3 is probably one of the most seen horror movies of all time, besides the other 2 that I'm also going to come to. Halloween, Michael Myers, yeah. Death Kitchen Knife, murders. He murders with a flipping kitchen knife. He wears a mask, and for some reason he cannot die, and he's trying to kill his sister, which he does in one of the movies, but I'm not going to spoil it, just in case you haven't seen that one. But of course, I don't like the remakes as much. Of course, the remakes are a lot more bloody than the originals. Thanks, Rob Zombie. But I'm talking about the original. The very first one that came out, who knows when, is probably one of the best ones ever. I mean, he gets pushed out a window. Big Hero 6 reference, literally. He gets pushed out a window. Not we jumped out a window. He pushed out a window. Pushed out a window. Oh gosh, never do that again. And he disappears. He comes back for like 5 more plus 2 remakes, and I think they're gonna make more. Okay, next film. Woo! The next one, right before the very ending, is Friday the 13th. Not the first one, that's Jason's mom. But Friday the 13th, part 2, 3, 4, and however far it goes on for, I'm not sure, and plus the remake, which was awesome. I actually like the remake more. Where blood and gore, people get their heads chopped off. Especially his mom, I feel bad for this. Okay, his story was, I don't know. I never heard that story so far, so what I start doing him now. But anyway, he is a killer that wears a hockey mask, kind of like my evil man mask that I wear. Looks like that, except it's creepier and cooler and eviler. Oh God, please don't do that. But anyone that comes to Crystal Lake, his home, which there's one in Iowa, which super creeps me out. Mom one day is like, want to go to Crystal Lake? I'm like, oh hell no. Why not? Jason kills all that goes. That I just told you I did. Everyone that goes to Crystal Lake dies because they heat them. Well, because that's how his mom died. He sleeps until newcomers come, and then they get murdered by him. I mean, one part of the movie, so he cut someone in half, and you see organs fly everywhere. That's so graphic. Oh gosh. The number 1. I almost said 2, but I meant 1. Number 1, you all guessed it, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh yes! Freddy Krueger, also known as Freddy vs. Jason, which I don't know why that's in my top 1 because that is awesome. But by the fact, Nightmare on Elm Street is a child killer that kills kids in their nightmare. They make their best dreams their worst nightmare. Everybody likes their nightmare and they come and murder them in their sleep. The only reason I like this one is the awesome catchphrases like, welcome to my world, bitch. Bon appetit, bitch. Game over, bitch. I know they also say bitch if you didn't know. Because that's what Freddy's favorite word, bitch, 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 bitch. Anyway, I like it because of his catchphrases. He has so many of them, I only named off my favorite. And yes, they also the B word. But also the blood and gore in this movie is an epic amount. I mean, epic. In the first one, Johnny Depp was actually in the first one. He gets dragged through the bed and blood squirts all over the ceiling. And then his very first kill, there's this girl who goes crazy in her dream, and he's killing her and murdering her. It's so awesome. After I watched it for a 7, it actually seems so bad. But anyway, that was my top 5 horror movies. Awesonator. Blood and gore. Blood and gore. Blood